Hello there, I'm Bones, and today I'm going to show you the game Besiege. As you can see, it's still in early stage, it's version 0.08. But what I like about this game already is the menu, because it's this sphere or planet, and you can rotate it, and yeah, there are the levels like in, don't know, Mario Kart? No. Super Mario, yeah. So, okay, I'm starting a sandbox game. There are no restrictions, and there's this small game room. I can test things out here, and I'm gonna try to build a basic and hopefully steerable catapult. I have to build a small frame just in case, for some wheels, and maybe strengthen them up a bit. This should do. And I'm a big fan of suspension. I know it might be a bit silly, and it might be a bit unnecessary, but I kinda like it. And to prevent understeer, let's add some more wheels in the front. Okay, now to the catapult. I need some lever, which strengthen it up first. I always forget that, and later it crashes. Yeah, this should do, at least so far. Yeah, let's look if this is long enough. Okay, this should do as well. Just connect this to the, how is it called, hinge, and strengthen the arm, or however it's called. Yeah, okay, so we need something to throw, maybe a bomb, and that looks alright. And now suspension for the action, and let's give it 3 things, and you activate them by pressing L. So let's set it on the floor, and yeah, it doesn't look so bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a bit wiggly, but no. Almost. Okay. But I think I can. Oh, Jesus. Yes, this should do. Let's try to hit that tower. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so what can we do against that wobbling? Maybe get rid of the suspension, but no, I like suspension. And as you can see, I think it drives fairly well. Okay, yeah. The lorry pulled 30 frames. Maybe we can turn up a little more. 20. Let's stay at 50. So yeah, it moves, and I think it's pressing L. No, L is pulling those strings, so I can lift up those guns a bit, and F should fire the catapult. Let's see. Yeah, it breaks, but it flies more or less. And by pressing 1, 2, and 3, I can fire those cannons. And Let's look how steerable it is. Maybe we can drive to that tower over there and shoot it. Okay, this should do. Let's wait for it to go down, those blocks, and fire! Yes, a hit. And maybe I can shoot it, but cannons don't hurt such solid structures like towers. And fire. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. And let's see that again in slow motion. 4%. Yeah, that's slow motion. And press F. Oh, it's bending, it's breaking, and they are flying. And let's see if I can hit the mid. Pull back. I think it was early. Maybe short term bit faster. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can hit any. Oh. Almost. But I think it works. So I show you how it works in slow-mo, because it lags a lot. So yeah, as you can see, the cannons drop back, and because of that hinge and the weight, and by pressing Y I can activate the flamethrowers, and they, as you can see below here, will burn the cannons and they will shoot. And it's called fire and forget because you press fire and you can forget that machine, but it will hit something. Yeah, I haven't activated any cannons, I've just pressed Y to activate the flamethrowers. And as you can see, those cannonballs are flying far, I guess. And what's happening if I press C? Is there anything left? No. Okay. This one drives better if you drive backwards. It steers better when you drive backwards. And let's see if I can hit any of those buildings. And fire! Works. And now see that in slow motion. See, it's understeering hopefully, but if I drive backwards it's not so bad. So you can maybe use the steering from is it called stapler? I don't know. Those are lift forks thing, you know what I mean. And yeah, pressing Y it activates flamethrowers just in case you need them, and fire at, let's say, 15%. Yeah, 16 is good enough. It's breaking because it's not reinforced, and the bottom cannonballs destroy the houses, the bottom cannons, and the top cannons just shoot over here. It should lift by pressing O. Let's increase the speed a bit to 80%, and should fly forwards by pressing the up button, backwards by the down button, and left and right for left and right. So just in case you want to build your first balloon. And with this thing I also managed to manage level where you have to pop 2 enemy balloons, I guess. Yeah, and again there I've implemented the forklift steering. Yeah, that's the name. And it got cannons which are linked to hotkeys. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And let's try to shoot those farm buildings over there. Steering is reverse. Okay, what happens if I press 1? Okay. Those cannons fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activates those bombs. They should lift up. 7. Let's press that again. Yes, you can see it tries to lift itself up, but I think one balloon is popped. And if I drive away, I might as well die. Or not. It's not the most refined, and I think... No. Yeah, that was set UI. I think... O might fly, 0 might fly, yes. And if there's a transport ship over you, the bomb will get to it. I better show you in the next video. I've done it. If you want to, just let me know below in the comments. Anything more I want to show you? This horrible thing, yes, because it's fun. It's senseless, but it works somehow. Yeah, balloons pop. I can shoot in every 4 directions and steer a little bit. I just wanted to show you to give you some ideas for balloons, airships. If you like, you can leave a link to your video or just write in the comments that you've done a video and that stuff. And if you want to, you can send your creations to me and I can show them to the audience if you want me to. Okay, so I say thank you, and maybe leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and bye.